It's been a long time coming. 20... Oh, I've already screwed up the thing. When did that damn game release? I've already screwed up. 2014, okay. Let's try that again. It's been a long time coming. 2014. Mario Kart 8 released on the Wii U. Not the most successful Nintendo console, but it left a mark on Nintendo for good. Mario Kart 8, I mean. So good that 3 years later, it got ported onto the Nintendo Switch as a deluxe enhancement. And then, a few more years later, we got the Booster Course Pass as something to give the fans something to do while Mario Kart World was in development, which we learned recently. And in 2 days' time, Mario Kart World will be launching alongside the Switch 2. And I thought, what better way to commemorate Mario Kart 8 Deluxe than to play through every single track in the game? Or as it would be called in Double Dash, the All Cup Tour. Although in Versus mode you can only do 48 tracks at a time, so we'd have to do 2 All Cup Tours, one for the base game and then one for the Booster Course Pass. But then after all that's done, we're going to do some online. If my Wi-Fi can handle it, that is. So, let's get into it, shall we? I'm not using today Diddy. I'm using my personal favourite, Kamek, or Kamek, however the hell it's pronounced. Just because he finally got his justice. Although he might be losing that justice in Mario Kart World if he's not added as a playable character. What vehicle was I using again? Oh, there we go. And it was the blue one, I think. Yep. And paper glider. So this is the combo I'll be using. And I'm turning on the motion gliding, or I just spoiled it. The motion controls because I'm using a GameCube controller. So I'm going to try and take advantage of motion gliding when I can. I've done no experience with motion gliding, so expect me to mess up a lot. Also, dead game. In 2 days! Then it will be. It's at the end of its life support. Calm down. So, I want to do 200cc, but I feel like that things would go by a bit too quickly. So we're going to do 150cc. Normal items, hard CPUs, in order. Yes, it doesn't go to 96 tracks. You have to do 48 at a time. So, yeah, we'll do these cups first. Oh, blood. In 2 days, the plug will be pulled. So, we'll go through the mushroom, flower, star, special, then shell, banana, leaf, and lightning, and then egg, triforce, crossing, and the bell cups. And then it'll just go straight across for all the other ones. Golden Dash, Lucky Cat, Turnip, Propeller, Rock, Moon, Fruit, Boomerang, Feather, Cherry, Acorn, and Spiny. So, let's start this thing then, shall we? Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. So, if I end up being a bit quiet, it's sometimes, most because I focus sometimes, but not I focus a lot when I'm doing this racing. Okay. So Mario Kart Stadium. I think, yeah, it was the first of its. Oh, obviously it was the first of its kind. Because normally the introductory course for a Mario Kart game is a circuit track, or in Mario 64's case, a raceway track. But this one kind of broke that one. Let's worry about that battery. Ah! Ah, the glider didn't work. No! Damn you, glider physics! Yes, I'm not too sure about doing online. Not just because I'm not confident in my skills, but also because I don't know if the Wi-Fi could handle it. Because I'm not a competitive player whatsoever, so I don't know like all of the main techniques and stuff. Okay, so apparently I'm not allowed to do motion gliding there. Got it. So I'll just do it normally, like a boring one this time. Ah, goddammit. Oh, of course Peach... What? Oh, that's just not fair! Why do both of the people behind me have the horn, but I didn't get it when I needed it? I'm getting Mario Kart in here. Give me something. How the heck did I miss all of those fireballs? Okay. This is just not right. That's better. That should not have been a close call. If the motion gliding actually worked the first 2 laps, I might have actually had a better victory. Alright, water park. I feel like the audio delay is messing up my startup boost. That wasn't the best I could have done there. Because I know the best thing to do is drift into the water and then get the mini turbo boost after you enter the water. Ah. Let's try and hit the double boxes. Okay. Ah, damn it. Ah. That could have been a lot better. Okay, at least I got some kind of defense. Won't really matter much though. The blue shell on the way. Why did I release that? Oh, yeah, it worked out. Okay. Invincibility frames, thank you. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Don't just show up like that and steal my item! That's what I was trying to do the last lap. Enjoy the coin, scrub! Does anyone even use the term scrub anymore? When you're not cleaning? Okay, I need to reposition my phone. And put this down a bit. that. Okay, that should be a bit better. Okay. So that's 2 out of 96. We're going to be here a while. Sweet, sweet canyon. Okay, I still need to work on that audio delay. I would have the volume for the TV on as well, but it can be picked up by the mic, so can't exactly do that. Coin and shell. Oh no, that way. Okay. Okay, what's this one? Oh, shell and coin again. I really wish they didn't have the coins in the item roulette. Why couldn't they have done it like Mario Kart 7? That's the only good thing I have to say about Mario Kart 7, the base game at least. Coins were in the game, but they weren't in the item roulette. I think it was better. Although Mario Kart 7 as a whole, I feel like it needed mods to be able to be functional, because there was barely anything in that game. Battle mode, why did it take up 2 separate slots in the main menu? It stole single player versus mode. Hey, modders even managed to bring back mission mode. Out of all things. Like, with CTGP 7. Yeah, CTGP 7. That's the one I currently use. That game reignited my love for Mario Kart 7. Because originally there was barely anything. Because once you've done all the Grand Prix stuff, there's nothing else you can really do. Especially now online's gone. And I do want to try out CTGP Deluxe, but I don't really want to mod my Switch, so I don't know how I'm going to get around that. I mean, I could mod my original Switch, but I don't know. I'll definitely never be modding the Switch 2, because one wrong move and that's it. Brick the console. I'd rather not have that, especially with how expensive the console is. Right, Swamp Ruins. There we go, that's a bit of a better rocket start. Ah! I'm not allowed any items, apparently. Yeah. It's always the coin in the shell! That's not normally the route I would usually take, but... Does Kamek even have any, like, rivalries with any of the characters? I would think Yoshi would be, like, the main rival. Ah, that was a failed attempt. I didn't get the trick off. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. And of course, it got taken away. So as soon as I get a good item combo, it gets stolen from me because of the lightning. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's better. So from what I remember, you got to use that one every single time because it's obviously because it's faster. Okay, that is one cup done out of 24. It would be nice if I could get the perfect score, but again, I'm not the best at the competitive stuff. Besides, doing all of the courses in a row, I'm probably going to fumble at some point. It's a Wii U Mario circuit. So, obviously the track where most of the advertising goes into, at least for the original game. And this track is actually a Mobius strip, so it's a one-sided panel, I think. I think that's what it is. I can only imagine how difficult this track would be to like remake as a Wii custom track. Or even as like a Mario Kart 7 custom track. I feel like I want to see custom tracks more in Mario Kart 7 rather than Mario Kart Wii. Like maybe there'll be a mod to like, I want to update to CTGP 7 to add even more custom tracks. I do kind of want to see that. Just because of the inclusions of underwater driving and gliders. So I feel like Mario Kart 7 CTGP would probably be much better. But then again, people want their bike, so... Okay. Oh, no, another red. And, of course, it's a coin. Shut up, stomach. Ah. At least I've got some kind of defense now. Right. Let's strike before an item set. Not the best, but of course it's almost done, so shoot that. Alright then. It's Mario Circuit done. And what was it Sunshine Airport that's next, or was it Toad Harbor? I think it's Sunshine Airport that's next. Is it? No, it was Toad Harbor, okay. There's always a little shorter route. We'll hop over there. I could have done that better. I think it's easier to do that one in 200. Oh, come on! Go. If I was doing 200, I would do that. I would cut the grass area there. Okay. Oh, there's a blue coming. And I'm defenseless. Okay. I've been thinking about my Mario Kart Minecraft project. I'm thinking I might see if I can get the world converted into Java Edition. Like, just mainly because of like mods. I feel like if I can get it sorted out in Java, maybe it'd be a bit more easier to do, because Bedrock is so much more limited than Java. Okay, Ah! Ah, I was hoping to make it ram into the trolley. Or the tram, whatever it's called. Oh, there's a blue coming. Ah, defenseless! I guess it's kind of a good thing it went down that path, just for the boost panel. Whew. Twisted Mansion. Okay. Oh boy. Don't you dare fire that backwards. Don't. Okay. Ah! This flipping trigger button. I was hoping to get rid of that coin. I guess I'm stuck with it for a bit longer. Normally I can't really... Oh, I can't even say what I was trying to say. I feel like maybe this course could have been a Luigi-based course. Because pretty sure Luigi doesn't have any tracks to his name in this game. Well, Luigi has 2 tracks to his name, which is basically all of his tracks. Besides, like, the arcade games. I didn't mean to use that. Ah! Of course you had a mushroom! Right, I've got protection now. So a blue shell is headed our way. I must have... no. I'm not going to be able to hold this thing long enough for a blue shell. Knowing my luck, a boo will probably steal it before I get the chance to use it. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Okay. I'm realizing now how long this is going to take. It's been nearly 30 minutes and we've only completed 2 cups. Maybe I should have done this in 200cc. Okay, maybe after I've gotten to 120 points, which is normally like 8 races, sorry. I'll quit this setting and then I'll go over it again, but with 200cc. Yeah, some tracks will be a bit more difficult, but we need to get through all these. I'm thinking I might want to do some online. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, Shy Guy Falls is actually one of the more popular tracks from Mario Kart 8, just the Nitro tracks. I think Sunshine Airport is another one of those super popular ones. Not quite the distance here. Maybe the waterfall's got something to do with it. Oh. Right, there we go. Shy Guy Falls done. Okay, so we'll quit this one. And then we'll do the Star and the Special Cup with 8 races. And then do the rest of it with 24? Wait, no. Not 8 races. Got to include the other ones too. The deals? Oh, it's going to be a bit confusing. It would be 8 more if it was just like the base ones. So 16 races, that's 4 cups, 24. Oh wait, no, I do have to do 4 cups anyway. And then the next one I could just do 24 races. So this next one will cover the Star, Special, Shell, and Banana Cups. And then the next one after that will be a 24 race with the rest of them. But now we're doing 200 because it'll go by faster. Because it took us literally half an hour to get through 2 cups. And this would be a really long stream if we were only doing a 150cc. But to be honest, I feel a bit more at home with 200. I say that, then I run into the wall. Whoa, 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 where am I going there? Oh, whoa. Wait. Has my motion gliding doubled up? Wait, is it doubled up into the joystick? Ooh. I wasn't even holding the D-pad, because with the GameCube controller, holding the D-pad acts like the motion controls. I have no idea. Okay, yeah, I think I'm accidentally activating Motion Glider now. Oh, I went out of bounds. Whoopsies. Oh, failed shortcut there. Huh. I didn't think Motion Glider would be working like that. I don't know what I've done, but unless the D-pad's got itself stuck, I don't know. Whatever it is, I hope it doesn't go away. Because that was definitely motion gliding I was doing there. Okay. Now that part is easy to do when you actually have the like a normal Pro Controller. Ah! I shouldn't have used that. Oh! It still hit anyway. Yeah, because the better strategy is just to hold on to your item. Oh, come on! Okay. Whoop. There we go, there we go. That's better, that's better. A blooper on Dolphin's show. That's pointless. Okay. So I think I don't know what I still don't know what's happened with my controller, but somehow it's granted me access to easy motion glider. I don't know how I managed it, but I'm not complaining. Electrodrome. Now this one has a really epic motion glider section. I don't know if I'll be able to put it off or not, but I'll try on the first lap, see how I do. Okay. I was hoping I could hit the ramp. If I hit the ramp, I could have gotten a massive boost. Oh, no, I'm messing up, messing up. Ah, I still went too high again. I don't remember what the name of the trick is called, but it involves motion glider and ramps. It gives like a massive boost at the end. Oh, there's a blue. I still missed the ramp. I missed the bomb as well. No, 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 no. Ah! Well, that's embarrassing. Losing to an NPC of all things. Alright, Mount Mario. I don't think there's really anywhere I can take advantage of Motion Glider here. And I burned out, of course. Alright, here's my bad luck streak. Welcome to my bad luck streak, everyone. Okay. Okay. My gut's not happy either. Is that a boost panel down there? Come on, come on. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yeah, if that isn't Motion Glider, I don't know what is. Because I've never been able to be that accurate with it before. Okay. I still can't believe I lost on Electrodrome. I mean, yeah, it was second, but bad luck. That's a Cruise. Yeah, another track I don't think benefits from Motion Glider. Okay. Oh, Pauline fell off. Ugh. Oh, okay, I almost got shocked there. Okay. Ah, where am I going? Okay. Cloud Top Cruise is done. Okay. So yeah, once we've done all of the tracks in versus mode, then we'll do a few online matches. We'll see how the Wi-Fi can handle it. If it doesn't handle it well, we'll leave it at that, but I'm hoping we can do all of this plus online matches. So yeah, today we'll... Today will probably be the last time I ever play this game. Unless somehow I'm able to get it modded. Okay. Ugh. People lanes right behind me. Oh! I had those out though. Okay, okay. Oh, how was she right behind me? No, back out. You take the blue. Haha. Hey, come on. Okay, there we go. So, when it comes to my first playthrough of Mario Kart World, I'm not actually going to have 4K enabled, because what's the point? My TV does not output 4K, so I wouldn't be able to see it anyway. So I'll probably just go with 120 frames a second if possible. Yeah, it'll be a while before I can experience 4K, because I need a new TV for that, and there, for the specs I'm looking for, oh, that's expensive. So we're going to wait till Black Friday at the end of the year to get a new TV. It costs hundreds to get the new TV. Oh, God, I jumped over the boost panel? Okay. Ugh. Oh, crap. Oh, a few jump boosts will help. Ugh. Ah! Yeah, at least I think Cooper got thrown into the outbounds thing. I can't talk. It's focus. Fine. I should probably be collecting some of these coins. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right, Wii U Rainbow Road. Definitely the most unique out of all the Rainbow Roads. Oh, you stupid shell. Damn draft. Okay. Just, come on. Stay on the track. Wow, mushrooms on a track where it's super easy to fall off, and in 200cc? Ah, it was worth a shot. I need to focus, I need to focus. Not get struck by lightning. Okay. Yeah, that one needed a lot of focus. And I also realized, why is my capture card at way lower frames than it should be? Can I... It's supposed to be 4K capture utility. Why is it struggling? Hold on. Picture... No. Device... Don't know if that does anything. Looks like it's locked at 1080p. Yeah, I don't think it did anything. I hope it's not the capture card that's the problem. Because, I would suck if it can't capture 4K, even though the name in the thing is 4K. Moo Moo Meadows. The only track that's not in the Booster Course Pass from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that is returning in World. Because technically, there are 3 tracks from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that are going to be in Mario Kart World. Moo Moo Meadows, Mario Circuit 3, and Sky High Sunday. Yeah, so Mario Kart World has the most unique take on a Mario circuit. Instead of doing like a completely new one, it goes to the first ones and just does the first 3 variants of it. Oh boy. Ah, Baby Rosalina got caught up in it. Alright, there we go. Easy one. So, I'll have to see if I can up my capture card. I don't know if my capture card's limited to 1080p. I hope it's not. I really hope it's not limited to 1080p, because that would be just brutal. Because this was quite a pricey capture card. Although, yeah, we did get it on sale, so it wasn't as expensive. I don't have any protection. No! And now I get it. Oh boy. Got no way to defend myself. Here we go, coin banana. Oh, guess I'm not doing the shortcut then. Okay. Yep, so once all these tracks are done, then we'll get to the booster course pass and we'll do all 48 in a row. And then we'll try and do some online. Ah, damn sidestepper. It's a Choo-Choo Beach. This is one of the tracks I grew up with. It feels as boring as ever. Yeah, I saw a remade version on CTGP Deluxe. It looks way better than this one. There's actually more stuff added. Like shipwrecks, coral, massive blocks to jump on. I also remember Mario Kart DS. Red shells were not stupid. They would actually hit you from the side, so the back trailing item would not always work. Hey. Okay, what was next? I know I should be knowing all of this, but I've got horrible memory. Oh, it's this one. This course, personally, is my least favourite in the game, and it's unbearable in 150. I could just barely manage with it in 200. I missed the ramp. Ah! I just realised I probably should have checked if I was actually audible or not. Yeah, this track, super boring. There's really nothing much to say about it. It was more interesting in the original one, because that one was actually hard. Oh yeah, especially because I replayed it recently on the Switch Online. You could barely even drift in that version. Unless you really knew your drift lines, it's really difficult to drift on the original turnback. That one's interesting. But this one made it way too easy. Oh, I actually hit her. Okay. Next race. I think this is the next cut, right? Yep, dry desert. I get the feeling if Mario Kart World wasn't as far in development as it already was, we might have gotten a second wave to the booster course class, who knows? Because I'm pretty sure there were plenty of tracks in Tour that could have still been brought over. Wow, that was stupid! That was stupid! Okay, it wouldn't have mattered, she had 2 reds. Why does flippin' antivirus have to tell me that nothing was found? Just don't tell me anything then! Only tell me if something was actually found! Hey. Oh no! Hey, one of the noticeable thing about CTGP7, the blooper actually does affect the driving. Like, it makes it so the traction is actually really, really slippery. Like, on rain, but multiplied by more. Yeah. Okay, Dirt Plains 3? No. Oh dear. No! No! Ah! I should have saved that for a shortcut. Oh, of course. As soon as I make it into first, then a blue shells onto me. Oh no! Ah! So close! Ah, that's another second place. That was more close that time. The next track. N64 Royal Raceway. Now this one does have a motion glider section. Okay. Ah! Once I get struck by lightning on the grass. Uh! Front running chaos! Yeah, I can tell I wasn't doing the motion glider part right because I didn't get my mini turbo out in time. Oh, my Wi-Fi's struggling again. No? Hold on. It dipped into 3 digits for a bit. I'm gonna do wireless for a second. Okay. Why? I really hate Wi-Fi recently. It sucks being in a rural area and Wi-Fi just refuses to work properly. Because recently I had to do a 2-part of my VOD upload. All because part 1 decided it didn't want to work anymore. No. Keeping an eye on things. Because if the stream cuts out, I'll have to pause the game. Back to the green. Why is it in the red zone? I'm almost positive. Is my bitrate just horrible at the moment? I wouldn't be surprised if even the stream itself is struggling. Oh dear. Okay, it's back in the green for now. Don't know how long that will last. Okay. That was a rough one. I don't know why the flipping Ethernet just doesn't want to work. As soon as I switch to wireless, it's going just fine. Yeah, I've lost 20,000 frames. All because the Wi-Fi wants to be dumb. Alright. Do 24. Yep. Then we'll start from here. So now this should finish up all of the base game tracks. Okay. I wonder if motion gliders still going to be a viable tactic in Mario Kart World. I guess probably not, since it's not actually a glider anymore, it's just a plane mode. Okay. Enjoy the coin. Right, there we go. Yeah. Something about this controller is allowing me just to do motion gliding without actually having to try. So I'm unintentionally giving myself a cheat code. It probably won't work like that when I use the official controller, but... Ding, 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 ding. Ah. What if I got smacking badly by yogurt I had earlier? Hopefully not. I need something quick to eat so I can have my evening meds, so... Thought a yogurt might do, but I don't know if my gut's having a bad reaction to it. Why can't I drive? That's the bad thing about the driving. You hit the corner wrong and suddenly you can't drive anymore. Ugh. Of course I get shocked. I'll get a double, get a double, get a double. Okay. Okay. So, like I said, we'll go through the versus races on all 96 tracks, and then we'll do some online, maybe an hour's worth of online, and then that'll probably be the last time I ever play Mario Kart 8. I mean, I might play it again at some point, but I'll have Mario Kart World in 2 days, so... Oh, come on. No, that's what I did. Bad at it. In 150 that's okay, but 200 I go too high. Oh, he fell off. Okay, okay. Yoshi Valley. Love this track. I think it's one of my personal favourites in the retros of this game. And also makes me question, with Mario Kart World, why did they decide to bring back Moo Moo Meadows? If they really wanted to bring back Moo Moo Track, why not Moo Moo Farm? That one's yet to have a proper remake since DS. That could have used a glow up. Sure, Sky High Sunday. I probably wouldn't have personally had Sky High Sunday. I probably would have had Piranha Plant instead. Like, if they did it like that, I feel like the course selection would be way better. Then the final tour track can come to the console. Because at the moment, you can only play it for 2 weeks a year. And they could have used that as an opportunity for, to tie in, like, Pipe Bike. Okay. There we go, there we go. 5 cups to go. And then we move on to the booster course pass. So it'll probably be like an hour and a half by the time we've done this part. Okay, so if it's going to go that long, we might not get a chance to do online. I guess we'll see how I feel by the time we've done all the courses. Ah, no, it's too far to the right. No! If I have gone any further, maybe they could have collided into each other. There's a blue. Of course, don't hit the double. Okay. Okay, TikTok clock done. Yes, the main reason I'm using Kanik just for this stream, we've got no idea if he's going to return as a racer in Mario Kart World, so in the off chance that he's not a racer, I'm going to only use him for my last session. Why can't I drive? No, don't you dare! I missed. Oh boy! What a waste of a horn. All that just so you could fall off. Oh boy! I've got some distance, so it didn't make too much of a deal. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Brown up that slide, done. Rumble Volcano. Fun fact, the only complete Retro Cup that is in this game is the Wii Star. All of the courses from that cup are in this game. It was Daisy Circuit, Cuba Cape, Maple Treeway, and Rumble Volcano. Yeah, a lot of the Wii tracks are definitely favoured here. I mean, personally, I think they could have used an opportunity to add basically all the Wii tracks. Maybe not the circuits. They could have just excluded the circuit. And I get why they didn't choose Toad Factory, because Booster Course Pass. Not Mario Kart World. But Dry Ruins and Bowser's Castle should have been included. Oh no, I missed the glider ramp! Ah! Gee, thanks, game. Okay. How did that miss? Oh boy. Oh, got a message from... Oh, yeah. Okay, I got an important message. I need to finish this race! No! Okay, what's this message about? Okay, so... It looks like tomorrow's collab is cancelled. Unfortunate, but we'll just have to make do. So we'll have to figure out something else to do tomorrow. I mean, I could do more Mario Kart. You know what? I think I'll do just that. I'll just... You know what? Yeah. So I'll do just all the cups today, and then I'll do online races tomorrow. Into the chomp balls, okay. Ah! Oh, that was stupid! Why did I do that? That was stupid! Okay. So yeah, now tomorrow's collab is not actually happening. Yeah, we'll just do a double Mario Kart 8 session. Then we can guarantee to fit everything in that I wanted to do. Uh, there's a blue shell. Of course I can't dodge it or anything. Second place is a bullet bill? Iggy? Where did he come from? Okay. Okay, so if we, in case you didn't notice yet, we're on to the Wii U DLC tracks. So the first set of DLC that came out from Mario Kart 8, which was like 4 cups, new characters, new karts. And this was also, for some reason, the one that introduced crossover characters. And crossover courses, I guess. Yeah, somehow I don't think there's going to be... Ow. I don't think there's going to be any crossover characters for Mario Kart World. Unless it's a character like Rob or Pac-Man. Like, anything that was in the GP games, I think could probably count. I really wish Nintendo would acknowledge the GP games again. Because if they don't do something about them, or at least make Switch Online for the arcade games, they're going to be lost media eventually. Okay. Should probably save this for a blue shell. So just in case I will. No. Oh, come on. I don't need that anymore. That plan went up in smoke. A Dragon Driftway. The one issue with this... Excuse me, Roy! The one issue with the TV I'm using, I can't even take full advantage of the Switch 1's power. Because this TV only supports 720p. So, it looks darker on the TV than it does on the game. Take that! That's what you get for screwing me at the start. I'll go green shell. Okay. Oh, okay, I thought I had a blue. Oh, that's just mean! Of course, it steals it the second I'm gonna use it! That's just awful timing. They're just right behind me. Okay. That was a toughie, but we made it. So once we hit Big Blue, then we move on. Once we finish Big Blue, then we move on to the Booster Course Pass. And then once that's done, we'll call it a day, and then we'll do online races tomorrow. banana. Would have preferred a mushroom, but we'll deal with it. Yeah, when I think about flipping Mario Kart, they've got so many F-Zero references. Starting from Mario Kart Wii, there was the Blue Falcon, and then Mario Kart 8 brought back the Blue Falcon, and then gave us 2 F-Zero tracks, gave us a Captain Falcon Mii suit, but Captain Falcon's still not playable. Like, that is just mean. Technically he is in the game, but only on a billboard. Oh boy, another blue. Ah! Okay. Outran it for just long enough. Right, so I think 3 more cups? Sorry, it's coming. Oh, this is... I'm looking forward to recreating this one in Minecraft. I'm just thinking how the way I would kind of get the Mario Kart music into Minecraft Java. I think instead of doing it like music discs, maybe instead I'll just have it as put sound files in the game and just have them play with command blocks. Then I don't have to worry about the length of the music disc. I'll have to see how to do Java modding. Because I know it's going to be way more complicated than doing Bedrock. Yeah, saw that one coming. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Warrior's Gold Mine done. Still remember the days it was only 2 Wii tracks that were in the game. And then it went to 12, I think? Yeah, all it excluded was the two Brother Circuit tracks, then Dry Dry Ruins, and Toad's Factory. Yeah, I think it was just those 4 that got cut out from Mario Kart Wii. Ah, what? Ah, no! Why did I drift the wrong way? Stupid hitboxes. Stop yelling. Shouldn't have used that, damn it. Oh, come on. I barely touched that one. There we go. So that's Rainbow Road done. The only Rainbow Road to not show up at the end of a cup. Not including Tour, because that's all over the place. I haven't even touched Tour in a long time. Space Post. Oh god. Oh, there's a blue shell. Try and give you a horn or a mushroom. Nope, I got a coin. Alright, these. Oh, now you give me mushrooms. Thanks. There we go. Ice outpost done. Ah, poor Funky. Right. I'm just seeing all of the 8s. I wonder what all the advertisements are going to look like when it comes to World. I'm almost positive there's definitely got to be some hidden characters within Mario Kart World. Just based on how the Kamek item works. You get some... takes enemies that can be found on the course, and it also takes the NPCs from the course. And there are still loads more enemies and NPCs that could be turned into characters, so I'm almost positive every single character we see in the game should be playable. Maybe not Mecha DK, but... Ah. See, there's another instance. As soon as you hit one wall, you suddenly can't drive anymore. Ah, no! I know this is not the best cut to take, but given my angle, I didn't have much of a choice. Okay, Hyrule Circuit done. So there's 2 more cups to go. Maybe Park. Yeah, out of all the GameCube tracks, why do they have to choose Baby Park? And then why did they have to make a baby pink gold peach? That's the real curse. Making a clone character of a clone character. Ah! Okay. Ugh. Okay. We're almost at 2 hours. Does it really take 2 hours just to complete 48 tracks? Yeah, this will be a 4-hour long stream. It's a good thing I split things up, otherwise I'd be here for like 6 hours. Well, if we were still doing the collab tomorrow, we would have had it early after finishing all the courses. Ah, oh no. If I was going faster, I probably could have. Ow! Probably could have taken it. Ah, stop hitting me! Come on! I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted. If I was going a bit faster, I probably could have tried and use the damn glider on the glider ramp. Oh, god damn it. I bet the flipping blue's gonna show up in a second now. Okay. I couldn't properly maneuver the motion glider like I wanted to, but I still won. Yeah, if I had a mushroom when I was going over there, I probably could have performed it a bit better. Wild Woods. Hey. Okay. Oh, I can't take the gap cut. No. Right, what's the next course? Animal Crossing, specifically the winter variant. Okay. So this course, Animal Crossing, actually has 4 different variants. One for each of the seasons. And I got what... I guess the music's the more relaxing version. I think my favourite one's the summer version. Ironically, because my favourite season's actually not spring, autumn. You can't see. Oh, for goodness sake! So I'm getting hit by everything! Okay. God, the signal's so bad. I think the Wi-Fi in this area is just god-awful right now. Ugh. Swig. Neo Bowser City. I'm still not going to call it by the European name, because Neo Bowser City is better. Because if they're going to make these regional name changes, the least they could do is... Well, yeah, the least they could do is change the textures so it would change between the different versions, because it's inconsistent. But it doesn't really matter anymore. Moving on to a new game soon. Ooh! I got double the bomb! That's supposed to be the rarest item combo in first place. Wait, how did it miss the bomb? Oh no, I messed that one up. And I braked so hard I killed the drift. $315 points. Right, Ribbon Road. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on with my control, but it's just giving me free motion glider. No! Ah! Sorry, I still have a bit of distance. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Ah! No! Damn Boo! Damn you too, Cooper! Banana. This is some kind of fence. Apparently not. Okay. Enjoy the coin! Okay. That time I actually got to take advantage of the motion glider. I still don't know what's causing it to happen, but I'm not complaining. Seville Subway. Then after this is Big Blue. Oh dear. I missed the glider. No! Right, let's try that again, shall we? Ah. Oh! Wrong way! Right the wrong way. Oh no! You little... Ah! All because I didn't bring out my item in time. That sucks. Right before the end of that little run. Alright, Big Blue. Final of the Wii U tracks. Ow. Come on. Oh no, that's not enough. That's not enough. Okay. Not quite the path I wanted to take, and ah! Alright then. In just a little under 2 hours, we completed all of the Wii U tracks. So now, it's time to do a full run of the Booster Course Pass tracks. Let's see how much power my phone's got. Oh, plenty of power. I should be able to get through this. This is Emic. Sticking with this combo. And now, 48. Starting with Paris Promenade. Going all the way to Paris Promenade to Wee Rainbow Road. I wonder how long I'll be using this controller for. Well, on the Switch, I mean. Oh, could it give me just that? Ah, that wasn't very good. Ah, definitely wasn't very good. Oh, yeah, now I get the horn! Right after I actually needed it. I love this game sometimes. Ah, stupid pipe! Oh, come on! How did I get so brutally Mario Karted on the first track? I swear I am not that bad at Paris Promenade. I am actually good at that track. But not when items have constantly been slung into my face. Alright, Toad Circuit. I should be good for this one. Right behind me. Shortcut! Ah, it didn't really matter, I was hit anyway! Wasted shortcut. Hey. No. How did both of those miss. I didn't mean to use that. I thought... Do I need to redo this section? Oh, for goodness sake, I'm not allowed anything! How? I've not gotten a single first place in this one so far! This is what happens when the game hates you. I finally got I could have used those mushrooms to get the shortcut. But no, I get shocked and I lose them. Then the one person with the shock dodge is the one who gets first. No. Okay. There's a blue shell. Oh, I stuck my own banana! And that's what happens when the course RNG does go good for you. Okay. I'll wait to try this Choco Mountain in World. That'll be quite the sight to behold. Coconut Mall. Finger's starting to hurt. Whoa! Oh, whoa, I didn't know I could do that. But this course I know has a good motion glider section. Probably could have done it better, but that's my first time actually doing it. Oh, where are we going? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! There we go. Successful motion glider all 3 laps. So it sucks I can't get a perfect score because somehow I fumbled on the first 2 tracks. But I'm getting my groove back in. Tokyo Blur. I don't know what it is with the game statistics, but the game thinks Tokyo Blur is my favorite course. No. In fact, Tokyo Blur is one of my least favorite courses. It's my least favorite track from Tour. Because if I'm going to pick my favorite city tracks, it's going to be Singapore Speedway, or Athens Dash. Like, those two are my favorite tour city tracks. Okay. Banana. Okay. Ooh! I still don't know how I'm doing this. The flipping motion collector thing. I'm not even doing the usual stuff you're supposed to do. Normally you're supposed to have one hand on the joystick, one hand on the D-pad. But it's doing the double whammy on just the joystick. Maybe it's the controller I'm using. Because it's not an official GameCube controller, it's like a third-party one with a turbo function. Maybe because it's a third-party controller, maybe that's why it's causing it to do that. Maybe the joystick acts as both that and the D-pad. Oh, come on, I missed everything. Okay, yeah, I definitely need a mushroom to do that one. Ah, no! Just gonna fire at that, yep. Oh, I should have saved that for the blue shell. Don't know what I did there, but it wasn't a good thing. Okay. No! Ah, okay. God, I'm gonna be exhausted after this. My hand is gonna be it's already killing me now. We're only halfway. Sky Garden, Butcher Remake. I should probably get this out ready. Oh no! Damn off-road! The one time I actually get it right, I get shocked at the end. Okay, Ninja Hideaway. This is probably the first wave done. Okay. Oh, I just missed it. I'll try that again the next lap. I haven't practiced that shortcut much. Ugh! Okay, well now I definitely can't do it. I've been shocked. Whoa, okay. Oh, so I'm not allowed to go the upper route, apparently. Oh. Move! Oh, you've got to be shitting me. No! Okay, that was just not fair. Come on. That's just the definition of being Mario Karted right there. I have no defense. What was I supposed to do? Oh, come on. Oh, stupid car! Yeah, looking at this track, after being to New York, this track, yeah, there's no accuracy whatsoever. Because the Nintendo store, where we go into that building, that's near where the Nintendo store is, in New York, it is not that close to the Statue of Liberty. Not even close. Oh, of course you steal the coin. No. Hold on. I can't. I need to focus on the track for a sec. Let me just finish this race, then we can. There's a blue coming. No. I can't see. Sorry, I'm not talking that much. I'm genuinely trying to focus right now. I just had to choose the one game that I have to be hyper fixated on just to actually do something. Okay. This time, okay. Okay. Before I move on, say what you need to say, alright? I'll use this chance as a quick break. I need to have a drink. Okay. Huh? Neither. What do you want about? It's impossible to replace you. And it's impossible to forget you either, so... Kind of a pointless question, because... You're important, alright? Aww. Well, on streams you might be my mod, but outside of streaming, you're my friend, okay? Of course I'm gonna check up on you. That's what friends are supposed to do. Ow! Do I have to be hitting the off-road? I still don't have any defenses. At least let me get some items. Oh, no. Okay, I'll read the message right after I finish this. Oh, boomerang, okay. Triple layer defense. Okay. Oh. You'll always be important, alright? And don't worry. Oh, okay. A blue shell already? I remember when this course came out with this wave, people were complaining that Waluigi's Pinball didn't have a different soundtrack from Mario Stadium. I was like, but they always share the same soundtrack. Like, what do you want them to do? Make it inaccurate? One of the only tracks in the game that actually has this difference. Well, sharing a similar track. Similar track theme, I'm trying to say. Could use that mushroom. Okay. It's Waluigi Pinball done. 2.5 hours. Yeah, this is definitely going to last at least 3.5 hours, maybe. Sydney Sprint. Now, this is the first Tour City track that I actually liked. Well, within the Booster Course Pass. Oh, stop hitting everything. Yep, I knew it was coming. She's right behind me. Ugh. Don't know how my hand's gonna survive. Okay, you know what? I think tomorrow, instead of just doing online race, I think I might take the day off actually tomorrow. Use that as a quick moment to recharge before Mario Kart World. Because my hand needs a rest. Because using this controller, because it's got analog triggers, I've actually got to push down on the buttons, it's hurting my fingers. But the motion glider makes this controller more worth it. Oh, okay. 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 I wonder if I could use motion glider to be able to make the gap. I'll give it a try next time. If it doesn't, then oh well. I guess it probably doesn't work, because if it did, I probably would have seen it happen already. It's stupid of me. No, no. Okay. Ugh. Yes! Whew. So I'll probably have like around 700 points by the time this is done. Okay. Well. No. No! Ugh. Okay. Oh, there's no one. Did you have triple reds? Oh, you! Target shocked! Oh my god, I was almost sniped by a banana. That would have been a good snipe if it hit. Okay. Right, London Loop. Now, this course, it's okay, but I've got one main issue with it. The music. This is not what I would think when I think of British music. I would instantly think maybe classical music. I mean, the music's good, but I just don't think it fits London. Because when I think of London or British music, I think of Press 8. Come on. Oh, great, a blue shell. Okay. So, are we in wave 2 or are we in wave 3 now? I think we're near the end of wave 2, I think. No, I think we're in wave 3 now. Yeah, we're definitely in wave 3, because 16 is for the first 4. Oh no! You're welcome. I don't want you to be feeling depressing thoughts, alright? Keep spirits high. Hey! I'll check up on you after stream's done. So don't fall asleep yet. I keep falling off the edge. Okay, that's Blue Lake done. So Blue Lake was actually another one of those courses in the earlier days of Mario Kart that shared its theme with another track. I'd say the olden days of Mario Kart, but the last game to have shared music tracks was Mario Kart 7. The main circuit tracks had shared themes, and the Woohoo Island tracks had shared themes. But besides, like, Super Circuit, not Super Circuit, Super Mario Kart, I think the game that has the worst case of multiple tracks having the same music, I think it would probably... Actually, no, it probably would be Super Circuit, actually. Super... I don't know, it's actually hard to tell. It feels like it should be Super Circuit. Because there's 3 circuit tracks, and then there's 4 Bowser Castle tracks. That's instantly 7 tracks with shared themes. Can I also say, the European name for Rock Mountain, Alpine Pass, is probably the most boring name change I've ever heard. Like, having Rock at the front, that's just screams a Mario game. Because there are a lot of stages in Mario games that have 2 of the same word at the front. There it goes, that's Rock Mountain. Okay, so once we get to 3DS Rainbow Road, then we'll only have 24 tracks left. Treeway. 20th race. So we're halfway through Wave 3 now. How? How did that bounce on me? There was no wall there! Oh, I've never fallen off there before. I guess that's what happens when I put it on hard CPUs, huh? I faced actual players that are easier than these guys. Nah, that's not really much of a flex, though. Yeah, when I listen to what I just said out loud, it sounds like I just faced a bunch of new players. Okay, how did I miss the item box? Ah! How did I miss the item box there? Yeah, I need to figure out what's going on with my capture card. I don't know if my specific model doesn't support anything stronger than 1080p, but oh, even that, it's not even 60 FPS because it has a different frame rate on my PC monitor than it does my TV. Seriously? I saw him throw that backwards! No. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Okay, I did not know I could even go up there. That's the first time I've actually interacted with the crowd without actually going out of bounds. Oh no, no! Seriously? First place was robbed from me last second, all because I couldn't defend against a blue shell. And they had a star! That's just rude. Right, Peach Gardens. Ah! What was that? Already a blue, huh? You know, I wouldn't be complaining as much if it was real people doing this to me, but these are just bots bullying me. You! Right, shortcut time. Oh, not the chain jump. Right, Merry Mountain. Then after this, it's 3DS Rainbow Road. Makes me wonder how the world version of Rainbow Road is going to be like. Because we have no idea what the track will look like. We know what the icon looks like, but that's about it. And there's a possible hint that the road looked like stained glass because of the cup that we saw in the trailer. Oh, there we go. Hey! Almost 3/4 of the way done. .3DS Rainbow Road. Ground looks like flowing water. Oh! Oh yeah. Oh no! Come on. That was a close one. Hey. 24 tracks left to go. Amsterdam Drift. Oh, hello, Necro. Hello. Oh dear. Sorry, I can't talk too much right now. It's one of those games you're gonna really focus on. I'll try and get back to the chatting once the race is over. How have you been today? I say I'll get back to chatting after the talkings, but I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. Of course I missed the double box. No! No! Ah! Robbery right there. Necro, while you're here, please give Prodigy all the love. He needs it right now. He deserves it. He deserves all the love we can get him. Look, but if you need all the support you can get, if you need the support, we'll give you all the support you can get. Alright? Alright. Thank you for showering him with love, Necro. Just quick boo. Oh, that was a failed attempt. Oh, I still fumbled. Oh, it's too far away. Oh, it didn't matter. Hit the shy guy. I could have saved that horn. And a coin. Oh, if you're still here, Necro, with that story I'm writing, I know I said I'd be doing another chapter tonight. I didn't realise the stream would go on for so long, so I'll use tomorrow's impromptu rest day to get that chapter written up, alright? Since tomorrow was supposed to be a collab day, but Celestic can't make it anymore because life. So I'll use tomorrow. In fact, I'll use tomorrow to work up the next 2 chapters rather than just the one, since I've got extra time. Or maybe even better, I could possibly finish all I've already started. Wait, the drafting? That's a possibility. I don't know how I ended up here. But if I spend a good couple of hours just putting all I've got into like a proper text form, I might be able to get up to date with the story I've got so far, and then actually start writing some new chapters. Ah! I'm excited to catch up. I'm just surprised that you and Fish have been enjoying the story so far. I'm just glad someone's enjoying it. I mean, the fact that one person is enjoying my story, that means a lot, but the fact that at least 2 people are enjoying it, that means the world to me. Yeah, once it's all written up, and then I'll probably try and figure out a way to distribute it, I guess. Then, obviously, once the main writing is done, then I'll focus on getting the manga portion done. Which will obviously take a lot longer. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh, that could have been such an epic snipe! It's a fun read. Hey, what are you haying? I know you enjoy it! Besides you, Prodigy, you were the first person I shared the story with! In fact, you were the one who I shared it with when I was brainstorming it! Obviously you would be the first. Besides you. Because obviously you would love it. I know what you like. Yeah, I'm thinking, with that story, I'm thinking of making like a mini Discord server. Just so I can like use it as like a feedback place. And then once everything's all written up, then I'll get the final feedback for it. And then I'll use that as the chance to work on the manga version. Of course, it would take a while because I've not drawn any manga before, so Come on, Horn. Ah. Read out loud to Fish and gave the character voices during talking. That's gonna be some impressive voice acting. So, one of the chapters that's coming up, there's gonna be a male character in there. So is Fish gonna do the male character? You've already seen what character it is in the fact files. So is Fish gonna do that voice, or are you gonna do like a super deep voice? I don't know why I'm asking that. Yes. I should make it. Coin again. Ah, double reds. That was a triple shock dodge. Coin and banana. Oh, a bunch of my friends got together and once played a spicy game called Mirror. We all voice acted while playing. Was so freaking fun. I can imagine. Now I kind of want to turn the story into a visual novel as well. That manga and visual. What do you think of that? Should I also adapt it into a visual novel as well as the manga form? That could be interesting. Be a lot more effort on my part, but yeah, I think it would be worth it. Freaking love it. Yeah. Visual novels are top tier for me as well. So I guess that's a massive yes to try and get it adapted to visual novel form as well. I mean, I don't mind doing it. It gives me more to do. I could see it for sure. I think I probably will do the manga version first, just because I'd have to do all the art stuff as well. And obviously with visual novels, well, it's visual for a reason. You gotta have pictures there. So it'll probably be like a side project. But if I was to do it in visual novel form, I'd probably try and get some voice acting. Because what better way to make immersive visual novels than have voice acting? Wait, no, always tries to get me. Manga versus visual novel both require the same amount of effort, just different forms. Yeah. I mean, at least with visual novels, I actually have some experience with coding them. VNs with voice acting is top tier. That is exactly why I want to try and do voice acting. So the visual novel, obviously, way later down the line. So I have to do the manga first. And I'll probably do some like early betas of a visual novel form without voice acting. Then the final version would 100% have voice acting. Also, don't know. Again, maybe didn't realize it was Kamek. Well, I've gotten the respect for Kamek because he finally got his redemption in Mario Kart 8, and he's probably going to lose that redemption in Mario Kart World. So I want to give him the most usage as I can. Oh, and this one, Singapore Speedway, one of my favorite tour city tracks. They won't let me beat him back for one. Well, if Mario Kart World keeps consistent with the theme it's going on right now, if we're lucky, we'll get to play as every single living being in the game. Because from what it seems like, because of Kamek, we'll be able to play as the NPCs and the enemies. And there's still more people in the crowds that could be turned into playable characters. Whoa! Hey. No! Okay, at least I was some distance away. I think when it does come to Mario Kart World, there are a load of characters I could pick from, but I probably might just default to Daisy again. I think if it wasn't for Kamek, I probably would be maining Daisy. But now Daisy's got like so many more outfits to pick from, and I love some of those outfits we've seen so far. I'm probably almost definitely going to be I think Daisy is my main. Besides, who doesn't love the Tomboy Princess? Ah, damn swoops! Oh, hey! Oh boy. There's another blue. But main King Boo, but haven't decided on who the villain will be yet. I mean, it could still be King Boo. King Boo gets a new design, and he gets new costumes, so that's incredible. I think Aristocrat King Boo is one of my favourite looking ones. But, okay, one skin I really hope King Boo gets. I really hope he gets his Luigi's Mansion form. I feel like that is basically a requirement. It exists in Mario Kart Tour, so why does it not exist yet in Mario Kart mainline games? feel like the Luigi's Mansion version needs to be one of the main skins for King Boo. I mean, obviously, they probably wouldn't call it the Luigi's Mansion skin. They'd probably give it a different name. Maybe like True Form or something. Because outside of Luigi's Mansion, I couldn't care less about King Boo. I mean, yeah, in Mario Kart, definitely like him. But appearance-wise, I much prefer the Luigi's Mansion version. Dark Moon Driver? I mean, yeah, that's possible, but it existed before Dark Moon. I mean... Or maybe you could just have Mansion underneath. Or they could just still stick with Luigi's Mansion. Oh, on the topic of Luigi's Mansion, I hope the Switch 2 comes out with Luigi's Mansion 4. Because if Luigi's Mansion 3 looked as good as it did on the Switch 1, I can't even imagine to think what Luigi's Mansion 4 will look like on the Switch 2. I just burned out. That's embarrassing. Oh dear. Ow! I was trying to go for the surfboard. I don't understand why some people don't really like Mewtwo Highway that much. I really don't understand why they don't like it. Because to me at least, I think it's one of the best Wii tracks. You can get a Polterpup as well. That, we should get a Polterpup. If we can get Poochie, we should get Polterpup. I feel like what Mario Kart World should do, I think it should bring in every single character that was in Tour, and just put them in the game. Because Mario Kart Tour is not going to live forever. Yeah, I think with Luigi's Mansion characters, we should definitely get at least 3 more drivers. Polterpup, Luigi, and Egad. I think those 3 are like some of the most important Luigi's Mansion characters now. So I think if we got like a Luigi's Mansion DLC, if they don't add them to the base game, they should definitely include those characters. No, I don't make it. Wait, no. Okay. Ah, okay, at least I made it there first. Oh boy. Ah! Oh boy, another blue. How was Wendy not affected by the blast? Oh. Well, that was a bad attempt. Third place. Okay. Alright, Los Angeles laps. Ah, damn it. No! Okay, well I'm screwing up hard. Never get a chance to use that shortcut. I wouldn't have had a chance to react to that one. Okay, coin and banana. Okay, LA laps is done. What is next? Sunset Wilds. Oof. This course was mutilated in this game. It doesn't even have its signature sunset. They said they had issues with the lighting, but then modders managed to fix the problem entirely. I do like the music though. Doesn't exactly redeem the track. Whoever threw that boomerang actually helped me there. I'll read that in a second. Sorry, I dropped in combo verticals. Yeah, no worries, no worries. It's alright. Modders are the unspoken heroes. Yes. Especially this mod. Wait, I'm misunderstanding. Let me try that again. Modders are the unspoken heroes, especially the ones who created CTGP7. They fixed all of Mario Kart 7's problems. Instantly. Like better character selection, more courses, mission mode, single player versus race, even an extra collectible, being blue coins. One hidden blue coin in every single racetrack. And wanna know what the reward is? A coin racer! Ah, stop it with the shells! What did I just say? Whoa, okay. Whew, okay. Let's get the gate done. I don't know how far we're in. I'll have to see when it boots up. Vancouver velocity. So is this the end of... Yeah, I think this is the end of wave 5. Yeah, this is the end of wave 5. So the next 8 tracks will all be from wave 6. Little horn. I don't think I'll be able to keep it in time for the actual shell though. It felt so satisfying to hit those swoops with the horn. Another horn. Okay. Race number 40. Wave 5. And Vancouver Velocity is done. Small comic. Oh, one game I really hope makes it to Switch 2. A new Mario Baseball game. I really want to finally see a new Mario Baseball game. We haven't seen one since Mario Super Sluggers on the Wii. And baseball and basketball are some of the final sports that need to be made a Mario sport for the Switch systems. We got golf, we got tennis, we got football / soccer with strikers. Obviously, we've got racing because Mario Kart, but yeah, basketball and baseball are the next ones we need. Ooh, jeez. What is something stupid? Go for it. Ah! At Universal, they just opened Nintendo World section. Yep, I heard about that. I was there right before it opened. It's just Mario and Donkey Kong, no Kirby. Maybe they need to work. They need to work on adding more themes then. But yeah, I went to Universal in Orlando, and I arrived right before the Super Nintendo World was open to the public, so I missed out on it because we went a month too early. All based around the Mario movie. I mean, I guess that makes sense. DK Mountain. Oh, look at that! Onto the giant Kirby. Yeah. Maybe they'll open their own Kirby exhibit. If Donkey Kong can get an exhibit, surely Kirby can get one at some point. Oh, I also heard that there's going to be a Universal Studios opened in the UK eventually, with Super Nintendo World included. But guess when that's going to release? When that's going to open? Because it's ridiculous. The UK branch of Super Nintendo World / Universal Studios will be, I think, if I remember correctly, after 2030. Yeah, 2030. Yeah. I'm screwing up at the shortcut. Yeah, so at that point, we might as well just go to America again, or go to Japan and do the Universal Studios there. Oh, guess right. Yeah. I don't think 2030 exactly, but I'm definitely pretty sure 2030 is around that time when it's going to happen. I mean, by then they've got to include loads of exhibits. I go to Japan one's so bad. So do I. When I eventually go to Japan, USJ is one of the places I want to go. There's quite a few places I want to go in Japan. I think some places, Akihabara. That's one place I definitely want to go. Hokkaido. I want to basically want to do like a whole tour around Japan, like experience all the popular places. Maybe even be there in time for a summer festival. Okay. Oh, it's already a blue. I don't think I'm gonna get to outrun it. No, it's caught. Okay. Oh, hold on. I need to let me just finish this race and I'll read that message quick. Okay. Been trying to plan a trip for years, but life and health kept getting in the way of planning. Hopefully one day. Hopefully. Oh, okay. Yeah, when we went to Japan, we actually had to get myself some travel insurance. Like, in the off chance that I had a flare up while in America, we'd have to have that insurance. Otherwise, goodbye a living future. We'd have no money for the rest of our lives. Because American healthcare is shockingly horrific. Oops. Okay. Yeah, it sucks. Yep. While we, while we were in America, we had to get some pain meds, and that was when we learned that paracetamol is prescription only. We can't just buy it at a vendor. Which, that was a massive difference from the UK. I think it was like Tylenol? I think that was the one we had to get there. I think that was the one. That word's too long for me to comprehend. why is Wendy right behind me? Ah! Oh, jeez. Imagine a lot of difference between over the counter mids between two. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Although one good thing about when we went to America, I finally tried Welch's fruit snacks, and I see why Fillion loves them so much because they are really tasty. Fruit snacks are definitely some of the best gummies out there, and it just sucks we can't get them in Britain. Although we technically can get them in Britain, we have to have them imported, I'm pretty sure. I had shark gummies. No, I have not. Are they good? Is it even possible to get them in the UK? I didn't even know shark. I didn't even know shark gummies existed until you brought them up. Oh, jeez, they must be good if you go crazy for them. If I can find some in the UK, or maybe on Amazon, I'll try and buy some. That's the first time I've ever gotten hit by that football. Oh boy. We've been here for almost 4 hours. Wow. And we have 3 tracks left. 3! And then we're done! Well, if I was the one in charge of, doing the tracks, I feel like I would have excluded Rosalina's Ice One and had Piranha Plant Pipeline instead. Just because that's the last Nitro Tour track. And for some reason it's the only one still stuck on tour. I just hope we'll be able to play it again at some point. Preferably in Mario Kart World DLC if they ever make that. Oh boy, blue shell, blue shell! No. Okay, it's done for. I'll stop on that, so I don't have to worry about that. The banana slows me down less than the blue shell does. Oh, another one! Oh, no, 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 nah, nah! Okay. Okay. That's Rosalina's Ice World done. 2 tracks left. Possibly 2 of the best tracks added in the Booster Course Pass, in my opinion. SNES Bowser Castle 3. Probably the biggest glow up we've ever had for a SNES track. Ever. And it sure surpasses Mario Circuit 3, because that's the worst one. Oh, I let it go! Don't you dare. Why did you fire it forwards? No. Oh, you little shit! I'm defenseless now, but I can just get some items. Ah, blue already! Ah, I was having to land on top of that. Oh no! Alright, that's Bowser Castle 3 done. Only one track remaining. The final course of this All Cup tour. Wii Rainbow Road. This is the Rainbow Road I basically grew up with. This is the one I remember the most. Hey. Ah! That was the worst place to get shocked. There we go. That is it. We have completed all 96 courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It took 3 hours and 50 minutes to get through all of them. Granted, it probably could have been quicker if I did the first 8 cups, 8 courses with a 200cc, but yeah, we would have been here for way longer if I did 150. Oof. Probably at least another 2 hours would have been added on. Yeah, that is it. Just move this, and yeah, that has been today's stream. Tomorrow, well, it was supposed to be a collab tomorrow. Don't mind me a beast. Thank you. It was supposed to be a collab tomorrow, but Celestics had to cancel because life, yeah, because life is in the way. It can't do it anymore. So I'm gonna use tomorrow as a rest day. I'll use it to add some more chapters to my story, and it'll be a perfect rest day for my hand because it's killing me after 4 hours straight of racing. And then after that, on Thursday, will be Mario Kart World. I can't believe it. Next stream is going to be Mario Kart World. Can't wait. I can't wait to write them either. So I think, yeah, there's a couple more chapters. 2 or 3. One, I don't remember how many. I have to look back at the source material we collected. By source material, I mean my brainstorming in Discord DMs. But then, yeah, once all that is done, then new chapters. Finally create new ideas for the story. All right, but none of that's going to be shown on stream. Never. Right, so that's going to be it for tonight's stream. I'll be back on Thursday. Bye-bye.